evening. Good evening, guys. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you can hear me. Really hope you can hear me. Oh, why am I muted? Oh, really hope you can hear me. Even though I turned the volume down, so you can hear it. Oh. Really hope you can hear me. Oh my God. Well, I thought it went well. Not really. So, yeah. How you doing? Oh my God. Well, I thought it went well. Not really. So, yeah. How you doing? Oh, I forgot to mute everything. Sorry. Yeah, this is where I'm at the moment. I'm forgetting everything. I've even forgotten to put down the list of routes and everything. What's the date? It's the 31st today. Happy end of month. 31st of August, 2023. So, what routes are we going to be driving? Well, we got 6 routes. It's just going to be routes off the top of my head. First one, Southeastern Highspeed, one Foxtrot 11 Faversham to St Pancras International. Oh, excuse me, I've just been a bit gassy. Oh, jeez. What I'm going to be doing, that's a save game. I'm going to click the save game, then I'm going to restart it. It's a very interesting scenario because you don't get to stop at Gillingham. And you go, I think, from Chatham all the way to Ebbsfleet fast. You don't stop. It's an early morning service. But yeah, it's a nice little run. And then we're just going to do some routes that I just prefer. I'm not even going to pull them out the hat. I'm hoping probably to finish by about 11, half 11 tonight because I'm pretty tired, stressed out, and yeah. Hopefully you can hear me. He says tonight. Yeah. It's live. So hi guys. Welcome Carl and anyone else. So come and say hello in the chat. So yeah, it's been a stressy week. So I said I'll be streaming Bank Holiday Monday. I didn't because
Mind the gap.
Oh, you shush. My mum's not very well. She's in hospital. She's very poorly. Yeah, and Monday is just like too stressful. I didn't go up to see her Monday. I was waiting to hear from the hospital. I went up to see her Tuesday. Been up to see her yesterday and today. She's getting better, but right. I'm just gonna restart this. I think that might not work. There you go. So yeah, it's been a really stressful week, in more ways than one. And I'm still not feeling well. Really feel crap. That's a nice pick on Sandpatch. Sandpatch doesn't get a lot of love these days, but yeah. Hi Sam, how you doing? So if my phone rings, obviously I'm going to mute, pause the game. I've got to take the phone. But yeah, latest thing is she's getting better. It's going to take a little while. Yeah, so if I get a little bit, what you call it, it's just everything all going on. Yeah, we'll just have to cope with it because there's no one else to help. It's just me, little old me. And they're on the left. Right, you're okay. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh yeah, I've not opened the doors, have I? Because I've not keyed in. Bradley would have done all this by now. Bring the brakes down to 3. I also have to do DC mode. My little solar powered lights are flickering on and off, so it's 7:45, and it's that one, isn't it? No, it's that one. And it's already getting dark. It's been raining down here all day, so I got absolutely soaked. Right, so we should be okay. Unlock doors. Right, while that's going on, I'm just going to pop next door for 2 seconds. I am back. Hi Bradley, did this run yesterday. What? Bloody cat. I goose waffer. Goose waffer, sorry, that makes me laugh all the time. Oh dear, put me himself in first gear. Right, while we're on the off. Oh, hello Bradley as well. Everything's there's fine. Let's go reset. Good. There's, for anyone in the the pool area, there, I can't see that. There is a massive 2-week engineering around Poole, Bournemouth area. For 2 weekends, the lines are shut between Poole and Bournemouth. Behringer and Bournemouth. Sorry. There's on the first weekend. There's 9 trains down. Hey Daniel. She went in very poorly. I'll give you an example. My oxygen saturation rates, which is you know those little things that they put on your fingers, you could beep beep beep, and you see your little figures. A normal person's oxygen saturation rate should be about 99, 100, just over 100, something like that. someone with COPD, their oxygen saturation rates should be between, well, my mum's stage where she is, should be between 88 and 92. On Monday morning at 8 o'clock, when I put the thing on her hand, it was 51. She's really poorly. She has heart failure. But that's part and parcel getting old, and her heart and everything. So yeah, and there's other things going on as well, and yeah, it's she is on the mend. It's gonna be a long it's gonna be a long road. I'm still absolutely feeling crap. But I've got a virus. I picked up a viral infection. So this is basically for my trip to Chatter. The doctors I spoke to, my GP, and strangely enough, I spoke to the doctor at the hospital because she said to me, she goes, "Oh, you don't look too good." And I explained everything, what's been going on, and she said, "Well, it's, I said to her that the doctor said my chest was fine and everything, so no chest or throat infection, but it's just," she said, "it's probably because you run down, you're doing a lot, it is what I do daily, and there's no help from anyone else, it's just me doing it." And she said, "You're pretty much exhausted." So she said, "That's the first sign of exhaustion." And I said, "It doesn't help that, obviously what I did over the 2 days going to chat and getting up at 5 in the morning and all that sort of stuff." Yeah, there is a big, massive chest infection going around at the moment. She said there's a lot of people in the GP surgery going in and they're going out because they got chest infections. She said hopefully this won't turn into a chest infection. She said just take your paracetamol and everything, but yeah, and it's because everything that's been going on over the last few weeks. It's just I wouldn't say the last few weeks, the last few months, years, really. I've had to put up with this for 5 years, and yeah, it's just coming to a head now. So I've just got to have as much rest as possible. I wasn't also in the for Monday. Obviously, I so wanted to do the 8-hour stream. I just couldn't. Not even do one in the afternoon. And the same with Tuesday. I think I was planning I'd do it on Tuesday, but I just really wasn't in the mood for it Tuesday. And then obviously Wednesday stream, no. Tonight, yeah, I'm a little bit. I feel worse today than what I did yesterday. So yeah, I don't even know what unit I've got. Nope, can't see it. So yeah, I just had to quickly go in there and change because downstairs it's cold, up here it's warm. So I have my Mandalorian tracky bottoms on, and I went and changed them, put a pair of shorts on. I'm like warm. But yeah. So I've got a lot of things to think about. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do. Then last night, some of you might have seen it on the Discord server on Facebook. I managed to put the second lot of strip lights down. That is the way, yeah. In my little maintenance shed, and they do look the bits with them both lit up using the Hornby Maglite Mark III coaches lights. They do look really, really nice. The photo that I took yesterday and put on the Discord server and on Facebook, I think it's on Instagram as well. That was taken with just the shed lights on, no lights outside, no camera light, no room lights at all. It was just the lights in the shed that was taken, that was switched on. So yeah. I think we must be approaching Bradley's. Not far off it. So obviously everything's taking a bit of a backseat at the moment because I'm a bit numb, Hi Andrew, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. I'm just like a little bit. It's whenever it always happens when she goes into hospital. It's nice and peaceful. There's no oxygen machine constantly going. So you do notice the noise, and she has a med bed as well, so all that's electricity is switched off. She's poorly, but she's getting there. So yeah. I'm kind of hoping she'll be out next week, but I'm not. You know, I've got to wait and see. Oh dear. So Southeastern Highspeed is this one. Trying to figure out what next route. Look at all those legs. I haven't done the lights, have I? That's naughty. Ooh. Speed. There you go. What are we gonna do? Ruhr signaled will be the next route. Right, okay, I've got a list of routes that I'm going to do. Do you want to know what they are now, or do you want to wait till they come out? Wait as they come. Okay, that's cool, that's brilliant. Well, Ruhr signaled is the next route. So obviously problems would have arisen from today if Dovetail was still doing their stream this afternoon, this evening, because I wouldn't have been able to stream this evening. So the plan was that I'd be streaming this afternoon. A bit of news in Scotland: the bar headline is getting an electric train soon. Oh, cool. That's good. So I wouldn't have been able to stream tonight, so I would have done it this afternoon, but because I go to visit my mum in hospital at the moment, I wouldn't have been able to do it, so there'd been no stream. So luckily Dovetail moved the preview to Friday, which is pretty cool. So their stream will be 7 PM UK time on tomorrow. And that will incorporate the German-Austrian route, which a lot of Germans are not very happy about because there's no German route. Hold on, mate. German-Austrian? Yeah, you know. Hey ho. And there's other bits to it as well, I think it is. I mean, I'd be happy with a Anglo-Scottish route, wouldn't you? Anglo-Welsh route. Rainham is next. I had chicken en croûte for dinner tonight. Really trying to dissociate. Yeah. From what I've seen, it is nice. It is nice. I'm looking forward to the American route, because I know people say, oh, it's 90 kilometres of sand in a passenger train. You had chicken burgers. Daniel will have his beef burgers later, because he'll be putting them on with the chips and baked beans. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it all. Yeah, looking forward to, because I've seen bits of the Vorarlberg route. I've not played it. I didn't play it at the test. I just did the Flying Scotsman, the East Coast Main Line, and the American route. There is. I guess. No, that's cool. Let's whack her up a bit. Sorry, my phone's just gone off, so 2 seconds. But who's just done that? I'll bet you if I was to go on my other Facebook page, there'd be bloody someone on there. Come on, don't know. Why are you breaking, you peanuts? Sorry, there are probably things you're looking at and think, why is he doing that? And I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. In the kitchen. Who's in the kitchen? Not me. In the kitchen with Dinah? No. Right. It will bring up at some point. Might be my mate TikToking me. Yeah, they have been. Oh, crap balls. Wow. Oh. Chicken fried rice, so you'll be hungry again in 20 minutes. Chicken fried rice. You want fry with that? Well, we got a couple of coaches on. We got 4 on. I'll just leave them on. There's not that many people on there anyway. They're not going to walk off. 395020, and we have a 700 in, which is 001. Now you know what it's like with a fly when he hits the window. What's that say? Check station screens. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've not seen that before, have you? I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I better. Oh, I'm on 8, aren't I? You have. Oh, okay. More attention needed. 2.8 kilograms. 2.8 miles. Good God. Prototypical. Yes. I've seen them with it on in real life. So yeah, currently I'm pretty knackered. I'm in tomorrow, and then I'm off to see my mum in the afternoon. Yeah. So he's still got him waking me up at about 6:30. Outside. Well, I could hear him this morning. Basically, where my garden gate is, we've got the road that goes out to the junction where they're doing all the roadworks. And on the road where they closed the approach to the junction, and they've coned and barriered it all off, and they dumped all their rubbish, the pallets, their supplies in it. And at 6:30 this morning, I had some guy in JCB. What do they call those? They're like JCB reach trucks, like a fork truck, but it's got a telescopic arm. And he was moving pallets around and tidying it up, and I was so close to opening the window, telling them to fuck off. I really was. It's the only time when I do get sleep, although I kind of stress in there. Telehandler, thank you, Bradley. And yeah, I fell asleep whilst watching Obi-Wan last night, and of course I woke up at I think it was 4:15 this morning. Needed a wee, as you do, the old man wee when you get older. You'll know about it. Oh crap, I did this yesterday. I forgot the break at the 60. And I was like nearly towards the end of the series of Obi-Wan. I fell asleep whilst watching it, so yeah, had to stop. It's different now. Ashoka, I really like it. Bit disappointed this week because I thought it was a bit short, but basically the first part of the first part of, and I think the second part of Ahsoka were kind of including bits of the original end of Star Wars Rebels, if you get my meaning. You'll understand it, or anyone that's watched the end of Star Wars Rebels recently, you'll understand. You'll get what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. They literally have done that. You have only ever seen Star Wars. Oh, Carl, get yourself the Disney Channel, mate. Go and educate yourself. Don't do the Christmas specials on Star Wars because they're just funny as hell and just like, yeah, right. Just like, go educate yourself, get Disney Plus. You'll never regret it. There's an option on there under the Star Wars. You go Disney Plus and then go into Star Wars. Exploring Adventures. No, I'm feeling crap today again. So if you go into press the Star Wars tab on Disney Plus, there's an option when you scroll down to do the Star Wars timeline. That's literally every single episode of Star Wars, the films, everything in timeline order. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Even my mum was getting in on watching Star Wars Rebels. When it finished, she said, "Is there any more of that animated cartoon that you got?" And I went, "What?" She said, "The Star Wars one." I said, "But you don't like Star Wars." She goes, "Is there any more?" I went, "We've got Star Wars, The Clone Wars." So I could introduce her into 6 seasons of that. Chatham, home of the Dovetail Massive, isn't it? Bradley, take Carl outside and slap him.
This train is being held at a red signal and should be moving shortly.
Excuse me? I think the customer address system is playing up.
Hello there.
Never heard that on the train before. So, yeah, banish into the forums. Oh! Yeah, I'm not concentrating. It's really weird though when you're riding on one of these things, all this background noise. Hi Laserjet, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. All this background noise, like the little things moving, the air conditioning and everything. You hear that on the train. It's really, really weird. Not only just in the driver's cab, but in the passenger seat as well. It's a bit weird. This platform shelter roofing. Oh no! Come on. Always reminds me of the ones that Hornby used to make. Until 6:53 and 30. Forgot the Rankle pit and the great pit of Carcan sent him to the dark depths of the great DCG pits of fallen doom. Yeah. So even though Train Sim World 3 is leaving Game Pass tomorrow, I should still be able to use it, shouldn't I? Because I downloaded it. There is currently a sale on Train Sim World 3 for people with Dovetail, thingy pass. I'll have to try it tomorrow. If not, I'll just buy it. I could request it. Hi, Only Me. How are you doing? I could request a key for it, but in fact, I think I've actually bought it. I'm not sure. If it disappears, it disappears. Just no more Train Sim World 3 on a Monday on the Xbox. Oh man. With Sparky and Arkin. Yeah, so we stop at Rochester and then we run all the way from Rochester to Ebbsfleet non-stop. There were 5 66s in there yesterday, and yeah, they're all EWS tap. I think tomorrow morning I'm going to start looking at track design for my depot. But I've got to work out how am I going to cope with, not cope, but wrong word, how am I going to do the track joins. Currently at the moment the baseboards are bolted together and they're still, even after 3 weeks of just standing there, they're still level, which is pretty cool, so I know that works then. 465 in the platform number, whatever it is over there. So yeah, this is going to be a very busy month this month for streams and everything. And we're now coming out of August into September. Then we're going to be doing October, and it's going to be like autumny November, and then that's going to be a big worry for my mum, basically. Oh, there's a train coming in. There's 700. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I think we see 2 or 3 700s on this. Right, we'll close the doors 30 seconds before departure. I notice it's now some companies do it as 45 seconds before departure. Oh, 41, look. There you go. Stop at location, Ebbsfleet International, platform 5, 8.8 miles. I was like, that's not right, it should be Strood. And I double checked with Bradley and our 395 driver, and he said, no, that's correct. I was like, no, surely can't be. And he went, no, it's correct. I was like, okay. So you won't be going over the old Chatham thingy, Medway Viaduct, which you can see in real life over that way somewhere. You actually see that in real life as you drive past on that bridge. You can't in here because the draw distance is a bit naff. But the both times I went past it, I didn't see anything. There was nothing on there, sort of thing. It's a bit of a shame. So also come, I think it's 1st of September, you'll start seeing AI railhead treatment trains about. September through to November, isn't it? I was in stupid mode yesterday because I was like questioning, why are we stopping at the main line station? Because that means we have to get onto the CTRL lines and then reverse back. And I was just so stupid mode yesterday. But it says Ebbsfleet International Platform 5. Well, Stupid mode was officially engaged. Any second now we should go up to 60, I think it is. 65. There we are. Right then, so what is going to be in who? Oh, I'm turn my lights on. There we go. Put the blue lights on. One of the nights early this week, I was driving around in GTA as Trevor, and as Trevor does, disappointment. Nice one, Carl. As Trevor does, I nicked a bus, one of the city buses, and there were passengers still in there, and it was so funny. I came to a sudden stop as I hit a concrete post, which was an immovable object. So the bus stopped, the passenger didn't, and got thrown out the front windscreen. I was like, I've never had that happen before. Hi, Samuel. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping she does. That they said that she is getting better, but it's going to be a little while before she does. Yeah. So it's going to be a complete nightmare at the moment. Oh, thank you. Bradley says depression. Oh dear. I'd like to take the 313 down here on a tour. Wrong one. The Faversham Farter tour. Yeah, I've actually, it's really weird because I got mullered in first person view by a car. It was fantastic. Just been getting a freezer update. 2 weeks ago, one of our freezers stopped working properly. 2 weeks later, still waiting for a couple of parts to arrive. Oh, I hope you take the stuff out of them. Right then, so it's just 66 EWS all round, isn't it? One there, one there, one over there, one there, and two there. EWS 66 as booked. One when I did the run yesterday, we had the Network Southeast 465 coupled to the Pride livery 465. That looked pretty cool. The hell is wrong with YouTube? Network selfish for everyone. It don't decimate or discriminate. And some stuff like chips are okay, but not got any meat stuff. Meat stuffing. Shut up, Tony. Well, we got a chest freezer, and then we got like a part of a freezer for like as the freezer at the bottom and the fridge on top. I'd like one of those American-sized fridges, you know, where you open it up and it's like a freaking wardrobe. You can walk in it and chill, kind of. And it connects to the internet and it tells you, hey, you're out of these. I'll order you some, even though you didn't tell me to. You wake up with delivery from Amazon and it's just like $58 out your bank account. Your burgers are in the small freezer. Is that the little freezer in the fridge where you put it down and you've still got like half a mile thick ice in each one? Where you could just basically get your tub of ice cream out without scraping your fingers on the ice on the roof. Oh, sugar. NSC. Maybe not. We bought one of those to replace our fridge freezer not long after they got here. We could have put our old fridge freezer in it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty tired at the moment, so I did say it might be to 11, but we've got 6 routes to do, so, and they're good routes. So it could be midnight. I don't really want to go any time after. I want to see if I can watch a couple of Next Generation episodes tonight. I'm on season 5. Oh look, Bradley has 2 freezers. Cool. Well, I've got a freezer about 3 or 4 drawer. No, keep going, you peenass. I've got a 3 or 4 drawer freezer with a fridge on top, and then we got a chest freezer sort of thing. Look at me with my 2 freezers. Me, that is. Oh, when I said to my mum tonight, it says, "Oh, I've got chicken en croûte, or chicken en croûte for dinner tonight." She goes, "Chicken egg soup," and I was like, "No." I was pissing myself laughing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we just put anything in anything. I need to really stock them up for Christmas, really, so I need to get some bits and bobs. I get them every now and then, sort of thing. This is the time of year I start stocking up sausages in pigs in blankets. Cocktail sausage rolls, all that sort of stuff. But I always say to my mum, I said, I don't really want much for Christmas, as in food, because it's just not good for me, because obviously being diabetic and everything, nothing's good for me if I have anything apart from water and lettuce. I'm surprised the vegans don't moan at me for eating lettuce, murdering a lettuce. That I'm taking water from the fish's habitat. kind of early, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I've just started getting more and stuff and that because we're a little bit less on fruit because we used to have an Iceland down in our high street, but they moved out, never came back. So the nearest one to me is about 2 miles away, and I just can't be asked to get on the bus. And people turn around and say, "Oh yeah, but you can order." I was like, "Yeah, but it's someone else doing your shopping." This is why I don't like anyone else doing my shopping, because I know exactly what we need. Hold on, guys. Are we back live? Can you hear me? 1 2 1 2. Syphilis. There we go. Right. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of coming to a stop, wasn't I? Right. Yeah, sorry, it was just my brother, but yeah, he wanted to know what's going on. So yeah. I'm not doors. Put it in neutral. Well, that went wrong. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, we've got a reskin somewhere. Because it's slowing down. It's coming in now, look. That's a reskin. Control. It's not a reskin. Really? Well, bugger me. Hopefully my pan is up. My pan is down. Why is my pan down? That's not good. That should be up. We're still on DC, that's why. There we go. Pan up. I did this the other day actually, when I was running. I went all the way down here. Stuck behind a bloody post. Damn you. Damn you. Right. I've got to try and remember where it was now. I think it was just somewhere around here. It sounded really good when it's coming past. We're already speeding as well. Signal should change. It does sound really nice when it does that. Oh! Felix is doing his DB selfies again. Oh, right, okay. Right, so Ruhr signalled is next. As booked. I don't think that actually moves, does it? To be honest. I was listening to the train spotter from Taranga, his review of a 7-year-old route, rapid transit. You're on Ruhr signal right now doing some shunting. Oh, nice. And he was going on off on one about they're using the same assets from other routes. And I was like, but there's a lot of companies that do that. Even AAA companies like Activision and Infinity Ward, there's certain assets that they used in one multiplayer map that were used on a completely other multiplayer map and part of the multiplayer, the actual main campaign game. So loads of companies do it. Oh, with a 363, nice. I'm trying to think. I know it's hard. Over here, there's like a building in the distance. Can you see it there? And I'm thinking, what the hell is that? It's not the Shard, is it? It could be. It looks like it's a Shard. Bradley can tell me what it is, if he knows. Right then, as booked. Yep. Oh, hold on a minute. Over here there's a building. There we go. Just there in the distance. Can you see it? It looks like it's a Shard. Ooh. It is, look. Look at that. Wow. I'm pretty impressed with that. Can't believe I actually got something right for once. Yay! What's the tallest building in London, is it? Oh, really? Oh, wow. So, next train to 310 metres. You can see it coming out of the tunnel near St Pancras as well. Oh, cool. Have a look at that. We are doing Ruhr signal. We're going to be doing a freight service on Ruhr signal. Been arriving at Penzance at the Jubilee. Nice. Oh, anyone on PlayStation and they have the PlayStation Plus, I believe Lawnmower Sim from Skyhook is available for download. Me. You have PS Plus. Excellent. September the 6th is I think it's the 6th. Is it? Well, it could be tomorrow actually, the 4th. You have that game. Is it any good? A lawnmower. It's not bad. Be careful. Adam could be working. Adam could be listening. Yeah, be careful of the caps. Nightbot don't like it. Neither do the mods. Ooh, they'll eat you for breakfast. And we're a little bit of a distance away from Stratford. So the next stream will be Saturday, and I think we're going to do Route Lucky Dip. You have train sim, bus sim, farm sim, but you forgot one lawnmower. Ah, but do you also have tram sim? I mean, it seems a shame that it's been brought out on the PlayStation and Xbox, but they're not doing any DLC for it, I don't think. Been on Game Pass since launch, it's not too bad if you fancy mowing lawns. Kind of like farming sim, but with lawnmowers. Excellent! I miss playing farm sim. You got B sim. Oh my god. When are they going to bring out a sex sim? Hey, I had to ask. There, they'll get some Karens moaning. Probably never, yeah. Even that on the dark web. Wow. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a real buzz, that one. Sort of buzz about it. Can't put my hand on it. I don't know. Well, there's sim this, sim that. Sim City. Sim City was awesome. Coming out of Stratford. I don't know. Can't have in real life. Yeah, it could be. It's fine, don't worry. I don't think it was aimed at me. Better not have been. Well, my chair's just gone back. There we go. Put the thing back in. Hi, Tommy. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, we're going. We're going. Take the brakes off. Might as well do that as well because we're at level ground. Next stop, some pancakes. I always used to call it St. Pancreas when I was younger. Then my mate slapped me around the back of the head about it, and then I chinned him, decked him, because he slapped me around the back of the head. Never ever corrected me again. I broke 2 of his front teeth. This is a good few years ago, that was. I'm not a violent person at all. Oh man. Nice. 544. Oh, 540. There you go. 700 going in there. Come out of here as well. HSC going in. There'll be HSC leaving in a bit. We've seen the steam train this Saturday. Cool. Oh, that's good. I'd love to have a GSMR if they ever get rid of one, but I don't think you'll be able to have. They'll do them because, yeah, they're a little bit thingy. Isn't there a strike this week? 2nd of September. I think there is. How far are we away? 2.3. There you go. There's one coming out of King's Cross, look. 700. So they do go into Lower St Pancras, and coming in and out of King's Cross. Hi Tom, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're okay. How's the beta testing going? Well, looking forward to the preview. Yes, I am. Because I didn't get to play it at the beta test. Well, not the beta test, but the ambassador test. I could be a lot better. Not feeling very well at the moment, but yeah, getting there. I only managed to play the US route and East Coast mainline. But looking forward to seeing it tomorrow. I don't know to have the chat on or chat off because, yeah, they're already moaning because it doesn't sound like the Talent one, and they've already explained why it doesn't sound like the Talent one. Family Guy Simulator. No, I've got that here actually. Lots of interesting stuff. Yes, lots of interesting stuff. Over to AWS. We shall shortly be arriving at St Pancras. Grab your stuff and go. Yeah, it'd be quite interesting. Are you doing it on a console or on the? I think you're PC, aren't you? And I bet you're looking forward to the editor as well when you eventually get your hands on that as it's. I know it's going to be a beta version, but you're going to be getting your hands on that anyway in the game, not in beta testing, but when you're in the game, you'll be looking forward to that. No. Ooh, slow down. Yeah, on Steam. Yep, same with me. I will eventually get. Well, I will get it, download it, and I think for me it'll just be doing the scenarios on PC. I want to be playing with the scenarios. It could also mean a series that I do as well, creating a scenario. Yeah, that is, yeah. I did that with a couple bits. I can't remember what the route was. I think it might have been Glossop. Yeah. Bit of a pain, but yeah, that's the only problem. Put some HSTs in. Should be one of them should be departing in a minute. There's 4 in there, so yeah. So we're a little bit late, but we're there.
Mind the gap.
No, you mind the gap. I thought there was one in here. There you go. Hi Jordan, how you doing, mate? Really looking forward to TSW4. All the extra bits with it, the free routes, I'm liking the look of them. I got to play East Coast Main Line and the US route when I went up to Dovetail a few weeks ago. It's the HST going. And I didn't play the Austrian route, which is a bit of a shame because I just didn't get time. But yeah, really good. But since I'm in here, I'm in there, you found yourself going less and less through the forums. Yeah, German ones are not better than the Dovetail. Let me just do the DRA on this. Just cut this out. There we go. Tell that. Got the doors. Austrian signalling will be fun. Yeah. I'm actually sort of used to German signalling. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking the updates for it. So I think Scenario Designer will only be available with the what do they call it? With the portals with the new routes with a few extra bits. All nice. That's my only annoyance is because I so want to use the Great Western Express thingy. Very exciting. So something to look forward to. Hope you are well. You're off. You have the air show, and then you're in Corfu. Last day of cross country HSTs. How did? It was all right. It was all right. Obviously, we used everything that we were using was a version that obviously is all work in progress. So yeah, but yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Hold on, Discord's going on a freeze at the moment. Where's Discord? Put that one in your books. Why is Discord going on one? Oh, it's down here. Oh, get yourself a USB keyboard. Excellent. Well done, Carl. Right. You can chain paths on GWE quite. Oh, cool. That'll be interesting. So, yeah, there's going to be some. I'm looking at learning Scenario Designer on the PC. Or the PC editor, the learning the editor, only for scenarios. Probably could try timetables, but we'll see. Did I get a chance to look at the new free roam mode? No, I tried it, but the version that I had, it wasn't working. So yeah. But yeah, it's got good potential, and it will work in timetable mode as well. So I can go into a Great Western Express timetable, And I believe the thing was you could actually start your train anywhere. Hello. So, yeah, guess what I've got in mind. So, yeah. Next up, Russ ignored. And I'm going to sneeze. Try not to, but... I hope you didn't hear that, because that was really loud. Oh, my God. Shall we do the BR14? Is that when I got all the skins? It is indeed. It is indeed. Hapagloid 1. Oh my god, I got loads. Do you know what? I think we are going to have 1. And what are we going to have? Oh, forgot the mute button, sorry. Oh, that is very, very exciting. Either way, it's nice that all of them surveys that put out have actually impacted the games despite the Facebook community saying they were pointless. What do the community know? What do the Facebook community know? They're all trolls in there. Right, so we're doing Finnentrop to Hagen, DB80214. I don't know what it is, it's just a mixed freight train. And we will get to see the power move come up. Because that will go to Wordle, then we'll be at Finnentrop, so it will pass us. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to have a P&B and then we'll start. Thank you, Daniel. Oh. Yeah, Facebook community, God, they are so bitter. Oh, excuse me. Right, I am back. Yeah, there are a lot of bitter people on the social media channels. When you tell them stuff, they don't want to know. You know, we were told certain bits. Some of it I can't say, obviously. But there's someone they said about extensions on the Brighton Main Line and Southeastern Highspeed, blah 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 blah. Get the 700 on the Brighton Main Line. I turned around and said to them, "Not going to happen." And they said, "How do you know?" I said, "Because I'm an ambassador," and I said, "I get told stuff." And yeah, some stuff I can say, other stuff I can't. But yeah. So people were saying, "Oh no, they'll extend it." You know, it's like we already been told that Dovetail have already said that what's that thing called? The East Coast Main Line will not be extended with the Peterborough Doncaster route down to King's Cross or any further up. So yeah, and you tell them that, and they just don't want to know. Well, how do you know? Because I've been told. Simple as. Do I do? I'm not going to do CIFA. Can't be asked. Really can't be asked with it. Headlight. That one. That one. And that I can say because it's already been said about. So yeah. Handbrakes release. Traction motor. Not going to touch that. Train line. Train lights. No train lights. Pantograph. What we've got here: passenger, horn, brake, sand. None of that. Headlight, full beam, blind them. Little yellow button, and I think we're fine. Brake key on. I love the little detail here, all this bit, the little stamps and stickers and that, and the worn as well, the worn bits on there. Right, I think we are ready to go. Tony, you really do need to do something here. Put it in forwards first. Take the brakes off. That's off. There we go. No, that's fine. Oh, what have I not done? Oh, hold on a minute. Pull your pants up. The brake key is on, isn't it? Because I turned it on. No, can't turn the brake key off. Did I have problems with this the other time? No, because I've not done this service. What was the service? 80214. Right, okay. I'll do a 185, it'd be easier. 80214. It was to do with the traction effort, wasn't it? I always forget that. It's either the brake key or the traction effort. Right. I'll do it in a 1855, it's fine. I still read that Arosalani as something else. Could use a BL182. That's solid. Oh, we'll have to use a Dyspolic one. 80214. There we go. Hopefully we'll see some what do you call it ones? Lights are on. Actually, just put the brakes on a minute. I've forgotten something. I keep forgetting we don't have to get out the cab, do we? We just walk down here. Oh, well, I can see some havings. And we'll put it as though this guy's winking. There we go. It's half open, half shut. Where's the door? Okay. There, wrong one. That one. Right. There's like just waking up sort of thing. Look. I know it looks stupid, but yeah. And we are running 437 ton. Yeah, right. Oh, with just a rake of Habbins wagons. I thought it was mixed manifest. Okay. And we're moving. ES64U2 041. So we should be seeing the power move. That should be roughly about up here somewhere now, I reckon. There he is. So he's got a couple of 185s, 143 in the back. He's waiting for something. Right, let's put this back. Max speed will be 120, or should be a little bit less, to be honest. I keep thinking I've got to be hearing from my mum calling me, but yeah, old habits. I've just got to pay close attention to the old signals. Nice weather in the German countryside, which is pretty cool. Hagen 189, 40 odd kilometres away. Which is there. Has our train started moving yet? Oh, that's why. It'll move in a minute. Looking forward to photo mode as well. Hi Mark, how are you? She's pretty poorly at the moment. She's getting better, but it's going to be a little while. Me, I feel still crap. Today was the worst day I felt. Yesterday I was feeling bad. Today I'm feeling absolutely rancid. But yeah, I'll get there. Just got to keep taking the tablets. I mean, the thing is, Jordan, I don't know if you're still watching, but people have been asking for Scenario Planner 2.0, Livery Creator, and they delivered on that, and yet people saying, oh no, it should be an update, you know? The only thing I disagree with, not that it's Train Sim World 4, not that at all. It doesn't bother me whether it's a new game. The thing that I kind of not happy about is that the update for Southeastern Highspeed, with the, you know, we get the scenery update and the TLU boards and everything, I only think it's available on Train Sim World 4 and not Train Sim World 3. I think that should have been updated for Train Sim World 3 as well, to be honest. I need to find out, because I don't think it is an update for TSW3 for now. Yeah, but it shouldn't be. It should be for Train Sim World 3. I think the stuff for Train Sim World 2, I think we all knew what would happen for that, but you know, again with other stuff that's going on, Yeah, just not sure. Yeah, I know. How many people still play Train Sim World 2? Well, I think it will, to be honest. But yeah, you know, just it is what it is. Carl still plays Train Sim World 2. I mean, I know we've got to re-download all the content again. It all has to be rejigged and everything. I think I can take Train Sim World 2. I've got Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 3. I might just leave them on the hard drive actually, because they're on the 8TB hard drive, so that'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, I could probably... I don't know, I could probably end up still playing it, but then I'm used to the newer version, so I probably won't. Bingo, you got bingo already? Wow. As booked. Prize goes to Bradley, he's got a house. I mean, this route has held up pretty well, to be honest. I think Main Spessart Barn has as well, but they've broken it. They really do need to fix. They know about it, but it needs to be fixed. It's a bit of a game end of that one. You can't finish anything if you've got something in front of you with no logo on it. You've had it on Ruhr ignored. Oh god. I hope we don't. I hope we don't get it on Ruhr ignored. Was that the one where it was like a ghost train? There was no loco running, no loco with it, but it was running. I think I've seen that on here. I've had that before. I just need to check something on. Nope, we're all fine. It's last day of August today. 1st of September in 2 3/4 hours. after this next run, I'm going to go down and get a drink. What route is next? Birmingham Cross City is next. I am... Carl, slap Bradley for me, please. Excuse me? Said the Roadrunner. kilometers. This is empty. Be a little bit more than 400 odd tons as well. I did buy some custard that I'll have tonight as well, but I didn't fancy it. I'll have that tomorrow. Well, we haven't got anything at the moment up to the power station. Yeah, looking forward to the stream. I know people are already complaining that it's not the right correct noises. Dovetail's explained why, because OBB couldn't get them, couldn't find time to get sound recordings for it with them. So yeah. You've already got people complaining, and probably the train spot from Taranga will be complaining it. You know, in a couple of years' time, saying it's too linear, too whatever, incorrect sounds, blah 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 blah. You know. I mean, when he goes on in a review, about there's a gap between the pavement and road, and you can see grass in between it, then I just tend to shut off and say, but that's out of sight. I'm not going to see it. I'm driving the train. It's not a road review simulator. It's a train simulator. Not interested. I'm not bothered about Newcastle. Not bothered about Champions League, to be honest. I think it's a big cash grab. I think football. I follow like stuff like England football, but as in Premier League, nah. Oh, hello. I know there's a lot of people that eat shit, sleep, breathe football. Doesn't interest me to a degree. There's no disrespect about you, Northern Ireland Railways. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But it just doesn't interest me to a degree. I don't sit there and talk about football at work or when I did work. I just wasn't interested in it. There's people just talking about it day in, day out, and I just just doesn't interest. I've been to loads of football matches before. I've been to Arsenal's two championship-winning years matches, but it doesn't interest me to a degree as what other people do. You're off to bed. Night, yeah. See you later, only me. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate it. Exactly. I mean, I was considered weird because I didn't like football. Wasn't really interested in it. Really didn't pay much attention to it at work. Didn't interest me. I had other interests to do. You know, the fact that I used to like computer gaming, and whenever a new game came out, I always had time off. What I liked, I always took a day off work. Yet that was frowned on, and though when someone said, "Oh, where's Tony?" sort of thing, said, "Oh, new computer games come out," and they all started laughing. So, but there were people going off taking days holiday because their team were playing up north that they follow. You know what I mean? But that's okay. So yeah, and I resented it, but just got on with it. Really, you know, football is not to everyone's taste, and that's what it is to me. It's not to my taste. I will watch a bit of football if it's on telly. That's about it. Not really bothered about who's in the Champions League or whatever. Just not really bothered. You know, Formula One. I can talk to you about Formula One, but you'll probably be bored titless. But yeah, you know, so everyone each their own. But Good evening there, Jeff the Dude. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're not far from the power station, actually. Oh, God. Guys, I've just realised something. We can run coal trains in here and out. Yay! Oh, wow. We'll be able to run from, like, Hagen, the old coal trains, up into the, well, actually, you'd have to be a shunter, so you'd have to be the G36C, I reckon. And I've lost myself now. Where am I? Yeah. So we could run coal trains with the G36C, yeah, up into here. And I'm not saying you can, but if they've got that, that's the unloading gauge. So in theory, they should unload because it will set a path. Dispatcher should set a path into that. Then you can literally, I was going to say unwind. You can uncouple. Thank you. Run round your train, and then set a path back during the timetable down to. Actually, I'm not sure how it would work because you'd be running wrong line as far as, he says, for a while. At least, what, you'll be running wrong line. No, yeah, I don't think you'll be able to do it. Oh, there's a power move. Oh no, you can't get in, can you? You could do it top and tail. You could. No, you can't. The only thing you can do is go up to here, go up to this siding here, and then cross over up into there, and then run back into here, top and tail, into roundabout here, and then reverse into the siding. I'm not sure if you can or not. You could definitely start your certain. Oh no, you can't. Oh damn. What's G36C? G36C is a submachine gun. Is it submachine gun or assault rifle? I think it's an assault rifle. G36C. I was going to say they must be running out of coal by now. There you go. That's a G36C. Have a look. It's one of my favourite rifles in Call of Cash Grab. What am I looking forward to see and play on Train Sim 4? Well, there's a lot. LNER route for starters. And the American route over the Australian and German route. But then the editor, because I've got the PC, I'll have the PC version as well. The scenario, most of it, to be honest. You? $18 kilometers, and we should be coming up with the thingy power move. BCP is gonna go platinum. You want to platinum? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to the new scoring as well. So when you get to a station, if you forget to stop there, it will come up with objective failed. So you'll still carry on, even though, because you'll think, oh, objective failed. Well, if I just stop and unload passengers, you won't get points for it because you failed the objective. So you'll get the next station thingy come up. Now, when the scoring comes up, you'll be penalised for the times that you don't stop at stations. So, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be pleasantly surprised. I think the thingy is after this. The power move is waiting on this loco. Ooh, Hapag-Lloyd. No, it's not. It's the Hentis Rail anniversary. The new HUD as well. Your Flying Scotsman, and just to see the route looks like. They look okay. The Fog 2.0. Looking forward to that. Also looking for Ormskirk Blackpool route. So there's a lot to take in, and there's a lot to, a lot to deal with. £16 kilometres, 15 kilometres to Hagen. It does look good, so yeah. Despite what people say about it, I'm not interested in what their thoughts are. I don't buy it for them to play it. I buy it because I want to play it, because I like it. Yep, you get the BR-47-4, the 08 and the 142 Pacer. But you also get other stuff that will layer in if you have it. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. 185s is booked. So you need the Class 20, the 31, Tees Valley, Northern Trans Pennine. Hi Vincent, how you doing? And trying to figure out what the other one is. The freight pack for Northern Trans Pennine. Suspension when it comes out, yeah, that will be good with the 142. The 323 has it already in the game, but this will be the Bradley's playing with his chopper. That's just too much info. You had to sleep in a box last night, but why were you sleeping in a box? Oh, hello. The freight pack, big freight pack for Northern Trans Pennine, which will include the TEA, the 40. Ooh. I'm kind of hoping Just Trains will release some of their back catalogue, the locos, rolling stock sort of thing. That'd be awesome if they did. Whether it's convertible into Unreal 5 and all that. Oh, not Unreal 5, Unreal 4. Right, Hagen is 13 kilometres away. Your mother has the 19th, so our family can't go in the real bedroom, so I had to sleep in a box room while my father slept on his mini bed. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, COVID does that. Oh, right, okay. I was testing for that earlier all this week, which it's all come back negative. So yeah, that's good news for me. But I still feel absolutely rancid at the moment. We've got to slow down here. Oh, incoming freight. Car transporters? Oh no, coal train. It's a bit weird seeing one during the day. Plus we've also got New York Trenton timetable coming out. New timetable for Cologne Aachen, which is going to be really interesting to see. New York Trenton won't have any drivable freight locos on there because they use the in-cab signalling, and yeah, the locos that they're using don't have in-cab signalling. Although you'll be able to use one freight which will be in a route, which will be in a yard. Dresden as well, yeah, Dresden update, Todd 4 lighting, volumetric clouds, volumetric fog, the works. And the Railpool 193 Vectron. Is it a 193? Oh god. Discord's going tits up. What's going on? No. No, it's Thompson Interactive, Bradley, not Rivet. They're separate. This is where it starts to get interesting. So it's currently 12 kilometres away over here. It's going to be a bit longer. Yeah, the Flying Scotsman, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Seeing more pictures of that, that was lovely. Metrolink, I am looking forward to that. I've seen some of the scenarios, they're really good. The Austrian one, yeah, that'd be fine. But other stuff subs in, so that's cool. You've got a piece. You've got a PC. Would you do streams on Editor? Would like to see how it works. Yeah, once I get my head round it, definitely. But I think there'll be a lot of people saying, "Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to be all right, brilliant." And then they'll drop out because it's just too much. There's a lot of stuff. Dovetail will provide certain bits for routes and that, but majority of it, you'll be making your own assets. And that's why that they are hoping that they release the editor, then they get people as a group, forming a group, and possibly becoming a third party person as well, which would be awesome. I think there's freight. I'm not sure. I am not 100% sure whether you can drive it or not. I didn't get to ask that question. There might be. If it is, you might be able to drive it for a certain point to a certain point. But I've seen freight on the route. The same with the East Coast Main Line. You can drive the freight there. Last time, what? Dresden got an update. It cost 10,000. What? Really got me there. Cotton Limber. Oh, 10,000 bombs. Ah, right, okay. Be a bit careful there. No, that's fine. Now, we didn't have a loco on the front of that train. It's just pulled in that. It's got log empties. That's the bull logs, I think. I won't be going any longer than after midnight, so whatever reach we don't do, that's fine. I've got 6 down, but yeah. Easy, Tiger. Also, I mean, she's been in hospital this week. I think she's over the weekend. It gives me a bit of a free time. Obviously, I'll be going up to visit her over the weekend, but no one else will, and that's what really ticks me off. I mean, my younger brother will be off probably up to Scotland driving. He's got other things on to think about as well at the moment. My older brother, they'll be away up country. My younger sister, she's working, and I think she's going off to Mallorca next week. My other older sister is in Berlin all week, and I've got to deal with all this on my own, plus giving them updates. not seen my bloody tankers yet. .40-mile-an-hour limit coming up. 40 km/h limit, sorry. Yeah, it's just like whenever anything like this happens, I just have to deal with it, and I'm left alone to deal with it. Yeah, they go on and visit her in hospital, but it's just like, oh, what's for the update? You know, what's going on? And it's just like, no. 3.4 kilometres away. 363 in the old yard there. Give him a toot. I thought my blooming light had gone on then. I thought, hold on a minute, she's not here. What's she turning the light on for? Exactly 3 weeks to early access. Oh, it's raining, look. Must be a shower. No, exactly. The hell? You turn the lights on.
Mind the gap.
Yeah, that's the lighting, isn't it? What's that line go off to? Goes off right there. That's where everything else goes. That's awesome. Zugbeeinflussung. First bit of rain I've had on this for a while. So Birmingham Cross City is next. Would it be a 323, a Steam? No, I'm not getting a Star Citizen. Starfield, I'm looking at getting that off Game Pass. Having a little look at it. Might be doing a stream on it, I don't know, we'll see. Trains in World 4. I'll probably get Call of Duty. I've got a few. I've got Star Wars. Force Unleashed 1 and 2 to go through yet. Oh, I know. I'm so tired at the moment. Yeah, I've got a Series X. Yeah, just as it when at the moment, it's just like as and when I can get time now. I've also got Modern Warfare. I've got Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Black Ops, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on the Xbox to go through. Not noticed that there before. Daniel's doing a service on a Rosa. Oh dear. Do you need to talk to someone, Daniel? Do you need help? Do you need support? Of course, there's also Third Rail on Ormskirk route going down to Liverpool. Everyone's saying, are they going to do Merseyrail? I'm like, oh god. I really don't think the Merseyrail route is anything special, to be honest. It's just another single unit Third Rail route. But it's up north. Where's the traffic.com? Yes, this does need a Joe table. Hi Mickey Mick, how you doing? Want to stream? Hope you're fine. I'm not too bad. Still feeling crap, but yeah, getting there. Mind at the gap, yes. Yeah, it's my phone notification for Discord. I'm hearing fireworks. We got the Bournemouth air show out over here today, this weekend. I'll turn them off for you then. The other thing is as well, if it's peeing down with rain with this new scoring and you don't put the windscreen wipers on, you get penalised for them. Right, we're going to do 2 more routes. We're going to do Birmingham Cross City and we're going to do Great Western Express. And that'll be it for the night. Because I'm getting tired. And I need to try and get my sleep as much as I can while I can. Because basically, when she's back, I won't be getting as much sleep. Yeah. One wait to go out. Well, that's what they sound like in real life. Very much do re so far me thingy 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 thingy. This is a BR182 Taurus, but it's also ESU, ES64U2. It's one of the other sort of names they call it. It's one of the fastest electric locos in the world, 230 kilometers an hour. This is called the Taurus. You're about to spad. But there again, when you wrote all that saying I'm about to spad, you could have stopped. I've still yet to see these tanks spawning anywhere else. I know, I swear they spawned in on either Dresden Riesa or the Bremen Oldenburg. You pause the game, as soon as you go back in it will happen. Oopsie. Even though you know it's going to happen, you already hit the emergency brake as you pause, as you unpause it, in the vain hope you'll stop in time. This shouldn't be slowing down. Why is it slowing down? We're level. on the nose. Look. Can we make 410? Right, while this is loading, I'm going to go down and get a drink. Might even pick myself up a Fox's cream biscuit. Whoa! Go easy there. Go easy. Go easy. Birmingham Cross City. What are we going to do? I don't really want to do those because I've done them already. About 2p16, 2p or not to p, Bromsgrove to Lichfield Trent Valley. Yeah, we could do that one. But we're not going to do it. We're going to do it on a bit of a cloudy day. While that loads in, Foxy. Foxy? Foxy. I'm going to go down and get myself a drink with a biscuit. I'll see you in a second. in the gapping. Right, I'm back. I have 2 Fox's cream biscuits. Oh yeah. You're through there. You'll have a piece, please, Bob. Fox there. Right. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Set the DR. Oh, we don't need to. Unlock the doors. That one. And I think that's it, isn't it? Key in. TPWS and AWS operational. We are 2 Papa 12. I'm sorry if you hear me crunching. Toilets will close 30 seconds. Doors will close 30 seconds before takeoff. Departure. And our next station is...
This train is being held at a signal owing to congestion ahead. Please await further announcements.
Longbridge. We won't be doing 100 because we got points ahead. One of those dark autumnal chilly mornings. They sit here with their cup of coffee, Costa, and their little biscuits on the cab, and they're there just like making sure everything's okay and just like eating away. I think this incline goes on for 2 miles. The fog should lift, in theory. At some point, it'll suddenly just switch off and get bright again. How are you doing? 61. There we go. Do we get to see any reskins? Should be a double yellow, if I remember rightly. Yep. Hate this. You've been seeing this lately with some of the models where it just puts the camera up. Puts my head in. Hi William, how you doing mate? Welcome to stream, hope you're okay.
This train is being held at a signal owing to congestion ahead. Please await further announcements.
This is a security message.
It is dynamic weather, but I started it off as foggy. Hi Samson. I'd just seen you there. Sorry, just turn up. Didn't notice it was Samson. I thought it was Sam. Sorry. Hope you're okay. Those Fox's cream crunch biscuits are very Moorish, but I can't have any more. Damn cats playing trains in Wales. Yeah, how dare they? And you're not. You're good. Ah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear. Welcome to the stream as well. Just been for a curry. Whoa! Explosive night ahead then. It's sat on your train sim keyboard. They blow the horn. It has done. Bless him. When you get rid of those cats, you're going to miss them. Or when you find a new home, sorry, I'd get rid of it. It sounds a bit rough, that. But yeah, when you find a new home for those cats, whoa. You had your usual chicken korma. Korma. Okay, I think we're going to stop that. They ain't going. Aww. A happy ending. It ain't going. Oh, that's cool. Aww. Bradley's got a cat. You gotta love it, you gotta stroke it, you gotta clean it, you gotta purr it, and you're gonna call him Desmond. I called him Desmond. What's the cat's name? I couldn't care about being bloody late, so yeah. I take it your nan's not allergic to it much now then, or what? Aww. Sooty. Aww. Sooty the cat. Twat back, because they're little sods. Twat back. If I had a cat, what would I call him? I don't know. You got to have a look at the cat first, and then you got to decide its traits. What you look at its traits. What does it do? It hasn't molted. Oh, that's cool. It's going to be massive. If I was to get a dog, I'd love to get an Alaskan Malamute. They're like a husky, but I'd also have to call it Ninook. Either that or a Slovakian wolf dog, which looks like a grey wolf. They're part of like the wolf family, but they're a dog. Turn your reverser up. Reverser off. Yeah, Czechoslovakian wolf dog. When their pups are born, they're born black, and they turn grey when they get older. They already had to. Oh wow! Got a tail like a raccoon. Oh, awesome! Should have called it Silver Snare. Trash panda. I so love that word, trash panda. That's awesome. I think we've got a reskin coming in. Rocket raccoon. Awesome. I mean, I'd like to have like either an Alaskan Malamute, a Slovakian wolf dog, a Staffy Terrier, Staffordshire Terrier, a lab, probably a black lab, and I won't call it Alfie this time. That was my brother's dog, Alfie. He's a black lab, lovely. He's Welsh. He's a Welsh black lab, he was. Was he? Yes, he was. He was, wasn't he? Was he? Oh, lovely. Lovely lab he was. Oh, absolutely lovely he was. Was he? He was. Was he? Yeah, he was he? Alfie was lovely because I knew him from a pup, and he got used to us and that. And every time my brother brought him down here, he came and sat down on the bottom of the stairs, barked up at me, which meant I had to come down and get him a treat out the kitchen, and he'd sit there by the kitchen door, waiting for treats, waiting for doggy treats. I loved it when that. It was sad when he died. But he also had a nickname called Eileen. So I used to sit down on the floor, then he'd come and stand beside me and then just lean on me and sit on me. So I always called him Eileen. He was a lovely dog. Oh, he was. He was lovely. Was he? Oh, he's lovely, lovely. He was. Is it? Kings Norton. From tomorrow, they should be being filled. I shall check that tomorrow as well. A gold retriever or chocolate lab? Gold lab or chocolate lab as well. You feel when it starts raining in this game, it never stops. Dynamic weather is a bit funny. Oh, it does stop because we had that on Ruhr ignored. I think it started 12 miles from 12 miles from Hagen, and it stopped just before we got into Hagen Yard. Don't forget, this Class 323 unit is also going to be in training centre along with the 8F. Is it the 8F or Jubilee? Can't remember. Sorry, very tired. Take care. Yeah, I'll see you later, mate. Take it easy. Right, Daniel, back to where you had was bad, so made sure I've stopped in time. Awesome. 8F. Hold on, just checking my emails. Right, and we're back. You're looking forward to the mini HUDs. Yeah, the training centre 323 will have the suspension. Imagine the suspension comes to the 142. Oh hell yeah! Right, where are we off to next? Bourneville. Anyone for chocolate? Yeah. I think it's going to rain by the time we get to Lichfield Trent Valley. Oh, livery. See, I can do ones like these. Probably one or two of these and one of Glossop. Can't do them all one after another. This is definitely an internal recorded sound. Don't bother with chocolates, it's burger time. William is looking forward to going home on Saturday. Can finally play Train Sim World 3 for the first time in absolute ages. Have you, or are you going to pre-order Train Sim World 4? Used to go to a restaurant called Burger Sign. Nice. Until it burnt down. Oh dear. They've been smoky burgers then.
This includes e-cigarettes.
You're going to see what money I have left after I get back, because got to pay some bits and got to get your train ticket for Saturday. Renew your bus ticket on the phone, eh? Wow, all those responsibilities. Hey, did I just see a cat? It looked like there was a cat here. I bet it was that. I didn't notice it. Oh, good old what's his face? Contemplating life, sat on the edge of the canal. Easy life, isn't it? The cat has chosen 6 Echo 36 on Tees Valley. Well, Tees Valley, it was going to be Dresden, then Tees Valley after GWE, but they're just going to be a little bit too long, and I want to sort of try and get an early night tonight. The thing is, I need my sleep while I can get it. And if I wasn't visiting the hospital in the afternoon, I'd be there going to sleep. But then I just know that I would end up getting someone banging on the bloody door trying to sell me something. I think one of my neighbours died this afternoon as well. It's not very good. She's poorly. I explained earlier on in the stream what went wrong. For someone like me, my oxygen saturation is about 99 to 100. For someone like my mum with COPD at her stage, is between 88 and 92. On Monday morning, when I phoned for the ambulance, she was 51. That was after I gave her once a day nebulizer, her once a day inhaler. She had 2 puffs on her normal any time of the day inhaler, and she had 2 vials of salbutamol on her nebulizer, or bong as I call it, and it still wouldn't shift up to the 88, 92 rate. It went up to 65 and that was it. So she's got a chest infection due to COPD, and other things going on as well, which is making her unwell. So she's going to be in hospital for a little while. Oh crap. And we are supposed to be stopping here. So yeah, she's a bit poorly at the moment. So yeah, it's It's a bit stressy because I've got to deal with it. It's also quiet at home as well. It's really, really quiet. If you think that I've also got all the electric for her medi bed, the bed that the pump that does her air for the mattress and everything else to do with the bed. That all runs on the electric. That's all switched off. Her recliner chair, that's all switched off. But the biggest noticeable thing is her oxygen machine, the oxygen concentrator. That's switched off, and it's so quiet. It is so quiet in the house. It's cold as well. You had to shut your church during the day. Oh, hello. Well, I've just gone off somewhere, haven't I? Yep, September's net tomorrow. Hour and a half. Think I might arrive a little bit early at 5 ways. That's good that the police have got CCTV. It's also coming up to the last couple of days for the Making Tracks 3. Milton Keynes thingy. Not Milton, yeah, the Milton Keynes route. I've been watching it over the last couple of days. The live stream and that. They've had some other really some lovely steam locos running up and down on it as well. They still got, and I'm a little bit. When September, oh, I'm going to slap you in a bit, Bradley. They've still got problems with these magnetic couplers on these wagons. Yeah, be looking forward to the preview stream. It will be the Austrian-German route. Crowd cheer at this time of the morning. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Yeah, that'll be Matt, I think. JD. I can't remember anyone else. Yeah, I enjoy playing. I've. You'll be in full screen, yeah, non-idiot mode. I've seen. They've implemented moderator features on there now as well, like slow stream, and that you can only post once every minute. Because it was being ruined. The announcement was being ruined on the announcement day by people saying no to TSW4 and then just pressing no and everything. Oh, Matt, Lucas and Alex. So they're just spamming. They even have to make a couple of people moderators as well just to handle it. Was Grogu typing that? No. Grogu is looking forward to. I see a bear. Grogu is looking forward to Mandalorian season 4. No, TSW 4, not Mandalorian season 4. And he's here silently watching. He knows we're talking about him, you see. So, yeah. Mandalorian season 4. No, Train Sim World 4. Yeah, I'm a wee bit early. Yeah. Yeah, he's just wandering around aimlessly looking at things. I caught him on the model railway layout yesterday. Yeah, it's not for you to sit on while the trains are going round, you donut. I don't know what he's like sometimes. Yeah, you're not allowed to go riding around on them. Good evening, Len. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. So Grogu's just come and said hello. He did indeed. Oh. He's learning, but he still likes his one-eyed frog pizza. Oh. No. It's just the thought of a one-eyed frog in a pizza. And he doesn't have it with cheese either. No, he said he doesn't like cheese. Yeah, you don't like cheese. He's not a big fan of cheese. But he loves a good one-eyed frog. Oh dear. Yeah, she's pretty poorly at the moment, but she is getting better. So yeah. I will be streaming Saturday, William. Yeah, because, well, I'll be here on my own. Frog's getting a bit worse. Approaching Birmingham. Grogu said he's been to Birmingham once. What was that? I thought he was going to sneeze then. Oh, he says he doesn't want to go to Birmingham ever again. Why? Oh, we've got a reskin coming in. Yeah, looking forward to the volumetric fog. Fog 2.0. I remember that film. Why don't you want to go to Birmingham? No, don't put your hands down. You're not going to use the force on me. Oh, speak to you later, William. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Oh, I am so not concentrating on this. This is what happens, you see, when you're talking to me, mate. She's got two mini Grogus as well. They just sit there and look at him. I don't mind Birmingham. I've got to remember, if I ever go to London again, to avoid the Jubilee line between 5 and 6, because it's just like crazy. Yeah, this is the one that says thanks for visiting Birmingham. So where else are we stopping? We are stopping at Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks, Butlers Lane, Blake Street, Shenstone, Lichfield City Platform 1 and Lichfield Trent Valley Platform 3. A few stops to go yet. Oh yeah, it's just a nightmare. What have we got? People coming in? Nothing. I think this takes you up onto the West Coast main line, I think. This line here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've not seen any the Tees Valley, but we'll do. I'm going to do. I think we're going to do a HST run on Tees Valley. on thingy. Oops. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of theme music when I first started the stream. At least it's not asked me if I want to carry on with the thing yet. What's it asking me? I hate Facebook, really do. It's just, I got Business Suite for is it Meta Business Suite for Facebook, because I got it for my Hentis Rail page, but I have to create a page for everything that I want to do. It's a pain in the arse. Arriving soon, experience the charm of Scotland and scenic diverse landscapes. Glasgow to Dunblane, coming soon from Thomson Interactive. Pre-order today. What train sim will feature you? Can't wait to see what everyone starts posting with it. That's interesting. Photo mode. Yeah, photo mode will look good. There's people saying, oh, photo mode, which is in every game. But I'm like, so what? The scenic. No, it's all the stuff that people that you know, the scenario creator 2.0, livery creator 2.0, fog 1.2.0, and you know, everything and all this that's been added, the scoring. They're saying, well, that all should be in an update, but it's being updated to a significant. There's a significant update to the core game, so it's entirely up to Dovetail how they go about it. Do they need, you know, a lot of the community turn around and say it shouldn't be get a full game. It should be an update. But should be does not pay the wages, the bills, the overheads. That's what gets me. The community saying it should be this, should be that, should be this, should be that. Shouldn't be 3 routes, it should be 1 route. It should be like Train Sim Classic. It should be, you know, it should be Train Sim World free and an update. And then you get the option to buy 3 routes. We've got a reskin coming in. Well, you don't work for Dovetail. You're not in sales, publishing, sales and marketing. So you should be quiet, basically. Oh my god. How is that? This could be that one. Oh, it's 2. Bet you it'll be a Centro one and the Eurovision one by the looks of it. I don't know if I'm going to hear from this person soon. They said they're going to give me all this track, but and ballast. But yeah, I'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully, but I'm not holding my breath. It would help a damn lot, but yeah. Oh, he's going to bed now. Hi, Grogu. So glad I looked up when I did. So I was thinking, am I supposed to forget? So, am I supposed to stop there? You can hear him snoring. That you hear him. Oh, he's gone. I take it this siding is no longer used, or very rarely used. Should put the DRA on, really. I haven't. I can't remember if there's a cat round here. I don't think there is there? Gravelly Hill is next. Fog's starting to clear a bit. Oh, hello. Sun's coming through. Where's my favourite putty cat? There she is. Ghost. Oh, hello. Where have you gone? And people moan about these being put in. Waste of time. Could have done it and spent their time on something else. Really? It's train simulator, not cat simulator. All those sort of things. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. I just want to get all of them to go, shut up! Those lights are flickering. Erdington is next. Move him out of the way. Yeah, exactly. Well, that'd be wrong. Burgers are in the oven. Everybody, news flash, breaking news. The burgers. Hold on. The burgers are in the oven. I've got to play with livery creators soon. But for what? Come on. I'm going uphill, that's why. Where are we off to next? Will Green. Apart from this line and the Glossop line, what other line does the 323s run on? Or 323 variant, like 3231, 3239 or something like that. Sutton Coldfield. Okay. Out of Manchester to Crewe. Stockport and that's it. Oh, okay, cool. This is one of the reasons why I do like this route, but it's because the amount of XP that you get, it is XP at the end of the day. Action points don't mean nothing, to be honest. I mean, you know, people are saying, well, if you get a certain amount of action points, you can like download a livery or something. You can't, because it's got to be licensed. Yeah. Right, off to Four Oaks. Then we got Butler's Lane, Blake Street, Shenstone, Lichfield City, platform 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 stations to go. West Midlands going to Northern. Alright. Oh, slow down, boy. Got another reskin coming in. There's a reskin. Looks as though Hunslet will be driving new trains then. Oh, hello. So someone's put on the forums, do you think Antelope Valley will be better than Pen Corridor in terms of variety? Hi Stuart, how are you? Yeah, still feeling pretty rough. Yeah. How many chickens is that now? I don't know. I'm not even going to say that word what you think it's going to be. That's Bradley's forte. All good here, all good. You think Antelope Valley is going to look great, but a letdown like Boston if we can't drive freight? I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. I think the preview's next week, so yeah. If I hadn't hit the emergency, I wouldn't be stopping at the platform. So even going past this marker with a new scoring system in Train Sim World 4, you will fail the objective because you've not stopped on the mark. Or is it as if you go right through the station? I'm not sure. Double check. I know there was freight dotted around the yards when I was there, but I can't remember what was told to me on whether freight would be running. I don't think I asked either. I was just like taking it all in. I just literally, you know, got there, off the bus, 10-minute walk down to the dockyard, up to Dovetail, just cleaned up a bit, grabbed all my gear off, and then just like sat chatting to Matt for about an hour. We will get it at some point, yeah, but I'm not sure when I'll be able to release footage of it, because probably it'll be embargoed for a certain point in time. Whether it's the same day as the early access where we can create videos or whatever, I don't know. It's really up to them. Where's this Blake Street? Right, I'm going to finish this after this one, not do the HS, not do Great Western, basically because it's going to be midnight and I'm really starting to lose concentration because I'm not braking, and I'm getting really tired. Yeah, I'm under NDA, so yeah, I can create content. Old BCP will cover it. What, Bournemouth, Christchurch, and Poole Council? Oh, okay. So yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll get as they call it, an evaluation copy. I think they would call it that, but yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Obviously, there are some stuff that I can talk about. Obviously, there's stuff that I can't. So yeah. But there's a lot of stuff that's been shown now, and so yeah, I can sort of say certain bits. But have you pre-ordered it, or you going to pre-order it? Pre-ordered day one. Okay. You pre-ordered deluxe version or standard or the special one? Deluxe, excellent. That's cool. I mean, to be well, you also get the soundtrack as well, which is a really nice soundtrack, which I've got anyway. But yeah, it's the deluxe edition is the one that I would recommend. Nothing at all to do with being told by Dovetail to do it at all. Nothing to do with that. It's the value for money one. 3 routes, 5 locos. Routes are £30 a pop with your 3 locos. And then you got 2 locos at what, £14? Well, £12-13 each. Yeah, very good on the music. We actually chatted to him about it as well, which was really cool. And it was a really good day, to be honest. Cool, couple of days. It was a really successful event. And they've not done something like that before, so yeah, with the ambassadors. So it's pretty cool. They've had individual people in to do it, but they've never had a bunch of us, which is pretty cool. I mean, Friday I was there for what? For about I think it was about 4 o'clock I left, so about 5 hours I was there. Both days. About 6 or 7 hours. 6 hours on the Thursday, 5 hours on the Friday. Then about 4 hours travelling on both days. Well, nearly 5 hours. Well, it kind of did and it didn't. It was just a lot of problems when I got back. But it is what it is. Would I do it again? Yes. But there's a different way how I would do it. But I know someone wouldn't want it. But I'll be saying, tough, it's going to happen. It's not, and it's not fair on me that I can't, or to a degree, that I've given up my life to a degree to be a carer, to look after my mum. And I know she's given up a lot for the kids and everything, but they chose to have us. And that's rather I think people would say that's rather selfish, but at the end of the day, they chose to have us. And I mean, I'm not going to pop out and just say, right, I'm just off down to the pub with the boys, mum. Thanks for doing this, and I'll see you later. It's not going to happen, you know. They feed me, just change me and everything, and that's it. The fact being that I was like, she's now in her 80s. She needs help. It should not be down to me. It should be to the rest of the family. The rest of the family have chosen not to help, and I'm pretty pissed off with that. One excuse is, well, they've got their own family. Like, well, excuse me. But, you know, they say you can choose your friends, you can't choose your family. Yeah, well. So yeah, this will be the last one tonight. I might start off with GWE, Great Western Express, Dresden and Tees Valley on Saturday. We'll see. Because we can still do service scenario journey. Yeah. I mean, it was to the point where I was walking home. My sister said that they're going to do both days to come down, which I thanked her for. You know, wasn't expecting it. She said they'll do it. She took 2 days off from work. And they came down on the Thursday about 10 o'clock. And they went about, I got back home just before midnight, Thursday night. And in that time, when I walked from the train station to my house, she messaged me 3 or 4 times, basically asking where I was. Hi Renfrey, how you doing? All she was asking was like, well, my taxi's booked, where are you? It was peeing down with rain. And I wasn't going to answer because it was pissing down with rain. Yes, this is Birmingham Cross City, and this will be the last 2 stations. And then when I got in, it's just like, you're for the high jump, and then they walked out, and that was it, and left me to cater for everything. So it's spent getting myself sorted, getting my mum sorted. I was in bed by about 1:30 Friday morning, and then I had to get up at 5:30 Friday morning to get my mum up, get her ready, and then get my train. We did Southeastern Highspeed, Ruhr Signalled, and Birmingham Cross City. We were going to be doing Great Western Express, Dresden, Tees Valley, but we're going to do those Saturday because I'm pretty tired and I really need to have some sleep while I can get it. Hi, Legendary Gamer, how you doing? Oh yeah, it did. Oh, it really. I was so annoyed, but my mum woke me up at 5 o'clock. So this is the last route, yeah. And I've been TPW-dest as well. Reset AWS, switch the bloody thing off. I was going too fast around there anyway. It's that one, isn't it? No, it's that one. Oh, I've got to do this, haven't I? Oh, don't do this. Come on, get off. You're streaming the game too. Awesome. What's my thoughts on TSW4? Looking forward to it. What I've seen of it at the event I went to was really good. Yeah, I think a lot of people that have come up with a lot of distaste for it, they will like it as well. Not distaste for the game, but distaste for having to pay for another game. Do I use Track High Up? No, I'm on the PlayStation 5. I do have it on the PC and on the Xbox, but I'm just not sure what's going on with that at the moment, with everything. Oh, one's going. Yeah, it's great. I've only recently got it on PC, so yeah, I got a few routes with it. It's pretty cool. Honestly and definitely will be getting TSW4, but you don't know when. Well, if you do get it, get the deluxe version. It's the cheapest one. It's the one. It's the one. This is the bargain, basically. You get 3 routes and 1 loco on each of those routes. Doors shut, and then you get 2 bonus locos: Flying Scotsman and the Vetron. You also get upgraded Dresden Riesa as well, and discount. The deluxe is more expensive than the standard, but you get more with the deluxe version, which overall makes it a better purchase than the standard. You pay more, but if you were to pay for those separately, you'll be paying a lot more anyway. A lot more than you would with the deluxe. I'm going way too fast again. Yeah, get deluxe. I'm not being paid by Dovetail, and they're not telling me to tell everyone to buy deluxe. It's common sense. I have seen posts, social media posts, saying they got the ambassadors telling everyone to buy the deluxe version, basically, and I replied with, they're not saying anything to the things. They're not saying anything to the ambassadors to buy the deluxe. I just put down common sense. 3 new routes. You look at them, you're paying. Oh, it's done to me again. That's a bit late to me. Oh crap! That's why. Because I'm talking a lot. I'm not paying attention. That's why. And I just replied with 3 new routes, £30 each. Each get your DLC loco. Then there's 2 DLC locos, roughly worth about £14 each. Yeah, exactly. And so you get them to use their common sense a bit. Sometimes they just don't. They just think, oh no, they won't have it. Well, you'll get to see the preview of the Austrian route tomorrow, but you have to remember it's still work in progress. They'll be doing builds right up to a couple of days, I suppose, before the actual release, when they've got the builds have to be submitted. Then there'll be patches coming at some point, I suspect. That's what happens. So yeah, you'll be seeing the latest build, whether it's a dev version or it's actually, there'll probably be dev versions because there's still a couple of weeks to go. So yeah, the beta testers get builds all every day. New builds every day they get. Have we got anything coming? No. It's also good as being an ambassador. I get to see how they work, and it's just like half the crap that you read on the forums or social media. 23,000 puts me at 411. Nice. You know, half the crap that you see people read on the forum, what they put on the forums, or what they put on the social media posts, they don't even know what they're talking about. Oh yeah, definitely. The I didn't really get to see what was it? The Austrian-German route. I didn't get to play that at all. I played Great Western Express. I played LNER with the Azuma and the 66 and the Flying Scotsman. And I also played the American route with the Metrolink loco. And yeah, they were really good. From the versions that I played. Yeah, it was really, really good. But I've seen footage of the Austrian one. So yeah, moaners, not really much you can do about them. Let them moan. But at the end of the day, they want to cut their nose off to spite their face. It's up to them, innit, at the end of the day. Because the pre-order will only go on for a certain time, then they'll have to pay full price. So I think it's the end of October, because that's when, is it the Scotsman and the Vetron will be available. So yeah. Right guys, that's it for me tonight. I know it's a bit short, and I know it's been a bit crappy one because, well, my head's all over the place at the moment. But yeah, we got three routes done. So we're going to start on Saturday with Saturday will be the 2nd of September. Yeah, Saturday will be the 2nd. Sorry, September already. September in 29 minutes. September. Wake me up when September ends. Hey, Bradley. Green Day. 23, and first route will be GWE. Obviously, anything that happens in between then and whether I'll be streaming or not, I don't know. We'll see. But if everything's going in the right direction, yeah, it should be okay. What's the other one? 3 is Tees Valley. So I've got to do all the shopping on Saturday anyway. Right, guys. Made it to Rosa. Nice. And yeah, Good night, guys. That'll be it. It'd be brilliant. Yeah. I will speak to you later on Discord. We'll see you tomorrow on Discord. If not, I will see you guys hopefully on Saturday night. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit. I'm gonna say I'm a little bit down. I'm down. I'm upset. I'm stressed, and there's a range of emotions I'm going through at the moment. And yeah, it's nothing that I've not done before, but it just doesn't get easy and everything. So I will speak to you guys later. Have fun. I will see you on the next stream. I might see you in tomorrow night's stream actually with the guys from Dovetail. So yeah, I'll chat to you then. But yeah, guys, thank you all very much, and thanks for popping in. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, and hit the bell icon. So yeah, cheers, guys. Gold medal. Yes, I'm worth it. Right, guys. See you all later. Take it easy, and bye bye.